Taste of Country Nights, Carly Pearce, and a Nerf gun.
I know. I think you are. Got this.
Oh!
Look at that.
First shot!
All right.
All right, Amber, your question is,
All right.
what was your nickname growing up?
Oh, kitty cat or catnip, because my last name's Atnip, so I was kitty cat or catnip.
Okay.
All
Did you have any bad nicknames?
Heifer.
No.
Wait.
Did you just say heifer? Why?
So I was chunky when I was younger. And in elementary school and middle school, I was this tall. I'm almost 5'9". I was that tall in grade school. So you can imagine Shrek came out. Shrek was also a nickname of mine, but my nickname that stuck was Heifer.
What?
I'm still trying to get over it.
For a hug.
I know,
It's bad, right? It's bad.
That's the saddest thing ever.
All right. This heifer.
Can you find those people now and be like, okay.
Hey.
I got the last word.
All right, go ahead.
right.
Who's a heifer now?
All right. If I miss, I'm gonna be so mad. My mom made fun of me last time because I shot like the whole time. My mom was like, "Oh my God, you're embarrassing."
All right, Carly, what is the last text message you sent? If it's readable.
I know, I'm like, no, I'm joking. It was a photo. No, I'm joking. I think the last thing I said was, "You good?" to Michael. I was just like, "You good?"
Oh, you like checked in with him?
Yeah, we check in.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Look at that.
You good? I like that. All right, we're gonna do one more round. Oh, hey, crank it back. I know. Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
You shot Billy.
I did. Sorry.
Here, crank
Billy.
it back again. I think. Is it? Girls, I'm not gonna work.
I don't know how to work it either.
Okay, now try.
Is that right? Oh, there's nothing in it. Well,
Hold on. I'm ruining this for you.
No, you're
Sorry,
good.
buddy.
Get me set up here.
Here we go. Now let's see if it'll work.
Oh.
You're the. I'm not gonna lie, Carly. You're the worst.
I'm
thing.
the worst.
Oh, my God.
I think you're even out of bullets now, Carly.
All right, Amber.
All right.
What is your guilty pleasure song?
I'm gonna be honest with you, even though this is really, really embarrassing. Anything One Direction, like all the albums, all the One Direction albums. Are you a Directioner?
I'm not.
I'm not. Well, that's probably a good
But-
answer.
I do really like right now the Jonas Brothers research.
Me too.
But that, like, what a man gotta do.
Yeah.
That's my
I'm
Damn.
into the Jonas Brothers.
I got Evan hooked on the Jonas Brothers, and I'm so proud of
But I
myself
used to
for it.
hate the Jonas Brothers.
did I.
Like, hate
But
them.
now I'm like, whoa,
Wow.
glow up.
Yes. All right, you want to shoot one more, Amber?
Wow.
Oh, all right, never mind.
Right.
Oh, yeah, hit one more.
Let me shoot my Nerf gun.
Yeah, get in there.
It's the only time that I get to
My
shoot.
gun.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Must be a breeze in here today.
Yeah, and those dudes come out pretty violent. Jeez.
Dude, Dustin had no problem with this, and I'm annoyed by it.
Dustin.
Dustin's
Dustin?
yeah, right? As children, we were not armed with Nerf guns.
Assassinate the
Oh!
Get at
There
me.
it is.
All right, Carly, what is the last thing you Googled?
This morning, I Googled leopard booties. Not to be confused with leopard boobies. I needed some leopard shoes.
Carly Pearce on Taste of Country Nights. Your album came out on Valentine's Day. Did you do that on purpose?
I definitely was excited about the fact that I was going to release an album in the first quarter of 2020 and was like, why don't we do Valentine's Day? Not because my entire album is an entire album of love songs, but because the spirit of this album is I truly did find myself through falling in love.
Oh,
Yeah.
Look at that.
So sweet.
Look
Have
at that.
you told Michael that? And
Oh,
how
he
did
knows.
Michael react?
He loves it. I mean,
Yeah.
we we very much feel like finding your person and kind of like getting into that stage of life has been really amazing for both of us. To find your person, you almost build more confidence and you just feel more sure of yourself and explore yourself in ways that I didn't even know I needed to.
Is he still wearing the championship belt?
Oh, God. I don't know where that thing is. I hope that it's in his closet being forgotten about, but he lights up as soon as he sees it.
Yeah.
No, he literally like tried it on for me and showed it to me. And I was like, cool. Cool.
It's kind of my reaction to all those things too.
He loves wrestling. He just wants to be the WWF. He really
Yeah,
does.
I mean,
He does.
Same. Yeah, I feel like the next time I talk to him, I want to talk to him about
Just
that.
talk so that he can have somebody to talk to about it.
Yeah,
Because I'm not talking about
Does
it.
he watch like the pay-per-views and stuff like on the network?
Yeah, we just had to watch the fight.
Yeah, the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, he was
You guys
excited.
watch the Royal? He makes you watch it.
So I didn't have to watch it. Thank God he was with friends and they watched the 40-second fight. But we were going to have to buy it on pay-per-view.
the Conor McGregor
That
deal.
one.
Okay.
McGregor. Oh, but he was like, I think with ESPN you can like get these fights. We should buy ESPN. And how he ropes me into it, he's like, you can get Disney Plus too. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, he's smart.
So, but he tries to make you watch all that stuff.
Yeah, he gets into it.
My man.
Me and Carly are vibing on this. I'm like, I'm not watching that.
But I mean, he does watch The Bachelor with me. He watches This Is Us with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's one of those. So dang, I gotta contribute.
What'd you guys think about the Chase Rice Bachelor thing?
I have so many questions. I cannot wait to play a show with Chase Rice because I'm gonna look at him and be like, all right, was that BS? I kind of feel like he was promoting his album. Maybe he like went on a date with this girl. I think he freaking knew. I think they all knew. I think everybody, I've had a few friends on The Bachelor and I'm like, I think they all knew.
See, that's where I'm at, but they're saying no.
I know. I'm like,
Chase had to know. I want to get him in like a dark room and be like, me and you, man.
I'm going to feed him whiskey the next time we play a show together. And then I'm going to be like, come on.
Please
Pump him
report
for
back
the
to me.
details.
'Cause
I will.
I'm on my own island here. No
I'll
one
let you
is
know.
with me on that.
You don't think, you think it was real?
Well, so I think, so I think that he didn't know that was the girl that was going to be on that date.
That's fair.
And like,
But I'm still like, I don't know.
I think they made a bigger deal. I think that
He had an album to promote. He needs all the publicity. He can
Well,
get.
I think he made the album because of he put the album out because of that appearance. And that was
Okay.
like the timeline up, which was really smart
Yeah.
to like.
I was like screaming at the TV.
Well, and it's weird.
This is a lie.
Well, because we had Chase on the other week, and it's weird to hear both sides of it. Because to him, he like almost like barely knows her. Like, oh, I hung out with her one time, but to her on the watching it, they were together.
They were in a relationship.
Yeah. So now I'm like, I don't know who to believe on that angle either.
But she's to me, I've thought since the beginning, and no disrespect to her, what is her name? Victoria?
Yeah.
She's a little crazy.
Yeah, I could see
So
that.
I could see her like, oh my God, I'm a country music fan. I love Chase Rice. We're dating. And like he maybe like hit her up on Tinder, you know? No disrespect to Chase. But, you know, he probably was just like, ooh, is she cute? Now it's like she's a stage 4 clinger.
Right?
Yeah.
I think you nailed that.
Yeah,
Now let's talk about the new album, Valentine's Day, of course. You have a lot of collaborations on that. Kelsey, Thomas Rhett, the guys
Victoria's
from
never going to buy my album. By the way.
That's all right. One down. It's fine.
Yeah, we're good.
Do you are y'all friends? Like, do you hang out at Thomas Rhett's? Like, give us the juice on all that.
I'm really good friends with Kelsey. So yes to that. I mean, TR is very close to Michael. So it was like kind of all in the family. And we definitely all are, even the guys at Little Big Town that wrote one of the songs, Call Me, we all, Trevor Rosen, Old Dominion, we're all like friends and have each other's phone numbers. And I mean, they all, I feel like because they're all such songwriters, if they have something that they want me to hear, they send it to me. Trevor sent me the song that's on there, Love Has No Heart. TR sent Finish Your Sentences. And of course, Kelsey immediately was like, oh my God, please tell me that this is real. And I'm like, yeah, it's real. And then Philip and Jimmy from Little Big Town, they were close with my producer Busby, and we're all friends. So it's like a fun it's fun for me to be able, you know, I have so many artists on here that are being showcased as, this is Luke Combs' first cut. Outside cut. You know,
wow.
we wrote I Hope You're Happy Now together. Lee's on there as a star vocalist. Michael's a star vocalist. The boys at Little Big Town wrote on it. Kelsey and TR, Trevor. It's just, I don't know. It's really cool to me to be able to showcase like Nashville, not only the songwriters, but the artists that are like heavy hitting songwriters.
It's almost like a family project.
Totally.
Is what it kind of feels like, a Nashville family style project. Was there ever any debate, like when Kelsey and T.R. wrote Finish Your Sentences? Do you know if there's any debate where they were like, we want it on our album, or how did it get to you?
I actually think it was probably written for the two of them, but what I'm just like assuming is Craving You happened, and I think maybe it just didn't live. But Thomas sent it with my label president, Scott Borchetta, and they were like, we really want you to sing this new song with your boyfriend or your new boyfriend. And I was like, ew. But okay. I was like, I don't even know. That is like a big commitment. Like you talk about just like, I don't know, moving in together. Think about having a song together as two artists. It's forever. You know, we've seen a few of those. And I was like, I don't know. So I let Michael hear it and we just immediately were like, this is awesome. And we knew we were going to be together. And I was like, this just really fits the fun, flirtatious initial. We didn't want to come out with like, it's your love. Is like the first thing. Yeah. We'll have that moment. But this is what was happening when we first started dating.
Who said I love you first?
I did.
What did he say back?
He said it back, thank God. But I was not wound up. I was wind up, and
well, you meant it.
I so meant it. Yeah.
At least he didn't do a thank you so much.
I would have passed away right there.
Thank you so much for coming by. And
Thank you.
The album is going to be awesome. I haven't heard it yet, but I'm sure it is.
I also feel like if you see on social media that Victoria killed me, you'll know. Here we go.
We'll know where it came from.
Yep, it's all your fault.
Evan.